because I'm not smart enough.
I think
but they did.
if I had to vote on a draft, though, I'm saying Geek.
I like Geek's draft a lot this game. This game, their draft is really strong, but they need to snowball because if they get to late game, I'm not sure. It's like a lot more closer.
The last pick coming up, so I feel like
but they can definitely like have a better shot with this game.
Join the fight, but you can flank as well, so it makes it so that the drafting phase, they're not gonna get punished.
The final statements coming in from Wolf as well as Lapel, ladies and gentlemen, as we are heading to what appears could possibly be match point. In this best of 7, 3 points is all you need, and if Geek Fam can't win this one, then it's GG. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will Geek Fam be able to turn it around
I'm gonna say Geek win this.
with the Sky King?
I hope they win this one. I don't know for sure, but I hope they win this one.
Land of Dawn. Let's go.
I really think
it's time here to see whether Geek Fam can be tested mentally. They did it before.
He cleared that a lot faster than.
And a retreat, that's why.
Yeah, you're right. He did retreat off of that too.
I'm curious to see how will Onic use this Akai.
That's kind of smart because his versus Beloyski. His versus like a support, and they're doing the 1-3-1, so he has to clear his mid first.
Depends.
Especially with so many targets available to them here, and
it's kind of risky.
In and out due to the guiding wind.
If you're versus like a really aggressive team, I wouldn't recommend it.
Let's see if they do. As we take a
but
look
yeah,
at
now
the emblem choices here by Dunya Games.
Nile might get invaded a bit now because he finished it so much faster.
Well, both supports are going to go for the Wilderness Blessing and the Agility. They want to be all across the map. I think the shielding to everyone.
Oh yeah, he got the mid. He got the litho. That's why. Why he got the litho? And they're literally clearing the same. Kyrie, he got the litho, but they're still like clearing the same speed because of what he did at the start.
Panda's really quick too on that.
Yeah, Fwydchickn's clear is pretty slow in comparison.
With heavy wave clear, it will facilitate.
Damn, he got a lot out of that. Now he can go get that bot camp if he wants.
Even to set up for these neutral objectives. As you can see,
no, he's not going to. He's gonna go top. Interesting.
Has a lot more space to go in.
They're denying Boots EXP. That's interesting.
Both junglers chilling around the turtle. Nobody went for their bot side camps.
Ixia is just taking it.
Yeah. Now gets that.
Nile is the one picking up the gold buff though. Bit of a win for the rookie.
Whoa, Sans.
You're gonna see initially is gonna be
the move speed boost. That's nice.
Already both junglers coming at it. Will Onic try and go for something else, or gonna try and shut down Nile against the turtle pit, and then try and get something a bit more guaranteed? Because in the early game, that Lilia damage is something that Geek Fam has.
Boys 4.
As well.
Luke is in position.
Luke trying to zone Kyrie here. Kyrie goes in. NetherRealm goes off. Kyrie gets it. Nile's pinned. Oh my god, that's bad. Boyce's low.
To disengage, but Keyboy wants more. Diving deep to Stampede. Brings him back for a bit, but it's just Onic who takes a big W and walks out. Oh,
now Kyrie's gonna get some camps.
It's such a statement from Onic here.
Same thing.
They completely turned the
How many
around.
6 to 2.
Now Kyrie is on the
voting for Onic.
And I think coming to this matchup as a whole, Onic and Geek Fam, a lot of highlights between.
Onic literally just sets up their first turtle so nice in comparison. Draft too.
Nile is a close second. He's a budding.
Nah, I think the draft.
A junior Kyrie.
I would
in
say
a way.
the draft is even.
And
Lilia?
the statement coming from Kyrie is huge. Just really
strong early.
Nile down and
yeah, but that's it. Like, what, Livia just wins draft now? I don't believe that. They're Faramis.
Yeah, the Faramis were all useless though, and Faramis doesn't do much damage early game. It's strong, but there's like hard AoE damage.
I think they just played that poorly.
Probably.
The more well-known junglers, the more experienced junglers as well. So here, if he can really get going, if he can get some kills and such a snowball, I think he can definitely still bring the fight to Onic.
Only
boy old, Beloyski low.
One member only, Beloy forced to run away all the way under the tier 1 and then towards the purple buff. That's the off-angle attack.
Retry for Nile. What the hell? Interesting.
Try to finally fend Boots away.
Well, Marky getting dove here.
Dove,
Kyrie with the ult. Oh, NetherRealm goes off.
The boy with the flicker ult.
But he did commit.
They can't even do anything. Is that even worth it?
Ultimate. Same goes for that heavy spin though.
And in the previous game, we started the
literally nothing. Nothing even changes.
Wait, Keyboy very low. Beloyski very low. That's actually so depressing.
You do all that, Kyrie just gets out. Nile's gonna try and burst the turtle.
What did you guys
Burst?
see?
No, not
earlier
burst,
on?
but he knows Kyrie has no ult, so he's just gonna go on
In the
it.
gold lane, whoever is with
Wait,
Ryan-
Kyrie has no ult either. They might just go on Kyrie.
Dead,
Yeah, Kyrie might be
We
dead.
can taunt him.
That's where the
Why?
neutralization
Unless he dashes it, yeah, he can't.
Oh, Luke goes in.
Aggressive one
Luke with
onto
the
Luke. They know
flicker.
he has no
I feel like he should just went right
Oh,
away.
goes
It's
in.
helping him out, but a
Kyrie's
boy now
dead.
with the ghost
Kyrie
burst
does
picks
fall,
up
yeah.
the kill. It's
I feel like
the
Luke could have ulted him
Panther
earlier.
but Onic gives
He
the
kinda
lead,
wasted
so
flicker and
Turtle
ult.
take. Now it's Keyboy with
That's
a good
whatever, though.
circling eagle to try to
That's
delay
for
it
sure
even
free
further.
turtle, yeah.
Yeah,
Seems like
for
Onic
sure.
might have to give it away this time round. Niall has that
Ooh.
retribution. But a boy is
Yeah,
being
Boots
boots
getting
back. They're still
pulled.
trying
He
to
does
delay
have
it. Keyboy
flicker
is
if he
rotating
needs it.
again.
Yeah, he's
Niall
fine.
should get it for free unless Keyboy, nope, cannot make a play
Niall
there.
bonk? No, he
Onic
didn't.
will instead look
Wonder
for
why.
pressure elsewhere.
And the
He
punish
did.
occurs here in the 5th minute
Hey.
of the game. With
Got it back.
taken
Kyrie dashed
right
out of the pit.
Before the
Ah.
turtle take even have begun. It was
Marky
the
has to give us tower.
Onic
Gold
very
got
quick to look for
dominated.
another thing on
Fucked.
the
For
board.
most of the gold, the goalie's probably just on gold.
Take away that turret in the
The
bottom.
goalie's probably
Yeah.
just on gold.
A lot of it,
Intelligence
probably like
that
about
Circling Eagle
1,000
gives
even.
you is just again so underrated. We've
Yeah, but
done
Ixia
it
can
many
out.
times.
Out 1v1
They didn't
Bruno.
show the gold lead, did they?
You see so
No.
much more
Or you just see the gold lead, but they didn't show like individual gold
move in a
leads
more
yet.
Not
No.
yet.
accurate
Yeah.
fashion. On top of that, by the way, it was interesting in the earlier
Yeah, but
fight,
Ixia
Suns
can
wasn't
out
even passing towards
poke
the turret at
Bruno
all.
1v1 him
He's
or
getting
really
caught
early
out.
game too. Even though
Suns
Bruno's like
forced
really
to use
strong.
that sprint. You already use the black shoes. Oh, he dodges away from the taunt. And now
Whoa,
it's a
Keyboy
circling
ult goes
eagle.
off. He's fine though.
Niall up, Boots, knockout strike to try to lock him down. That's enough damage.
Keyboy
Says Onic,
CW trying to
we'll go
poke.
back
That's a lot
and
of
look for
damage.
scraps.
I think
Niall
CW's
on the
fed.
on the other
Whoa,
side.
Kyrie jumps in, doesn't matter. Yeah, he definitely is fed.
Aggressive.
His ult is so strong. He might just ult for this mid tower. They're set up really nice for it too.
They might, yeah,
That realm goes off. Kyrie's stunned.
Kyrie gets stunned up, but he's still able to
Oh,
walk away.
Kyrie half HP. Luke
Oh,
tries
Luke.
goes in, gets CW. He might have to flicker out. No.
Nah, Matilda.
Very
Second
easily.
seal.
Wow.
Wow, all right. That
And he's
was
getting
really
smacked by Boots.
such a different, entirely weighted outcome. But did you see what Boots was able to do? He was able to distract two members from the side of Geek Fam from even entering that team fight. And so Onic, they were confident enough to be able to go for it. And this is
800-ish gold
Boots
lead,
in the
CW
early
versus
game
Marky.
that you can't really consider has
That's
that
not
much
as big as I
impact,
thought.
really
The
depending
boy,
on
mid
the
lane's
fight
pretty
that
even.
he's about to go for.
It's just like
But in
EXP and
that
gold
late stage, I
gap.
would
Yeah,
expect
the
this
side
to be
lanes.
very brutal for Geek
Luke
Fam.
getting poked here.
And it is. Look at how much damage they're putting onto Luke with no full
boy doesn't have
just
ult.
a circling eagle to knock him up and
Bot lane
CW
Marky
using
versus
those basic
Boots
attacks.
about to happen? No.
Why do you reset?
On Boots just having
Luke's
so
just
much
cutting.
impact, so much crowd control.
Are they just giving a free top center?
Because I was talking about the difference between the Fredrin and the Kai.
No.
And the Fredrin has a
Maybe,
lot more crowd
actually.
control. He can spam.
They
out.
are.
Yeah,
Well, in this
they
game,
are.
you can see that Boots is a target
Jeez.
on the front line. He's just crowd controlling the frontliners, trying to be
Now
a
he's
big
getting
nuisance
zoned
for his
by
team.
Lilia
It's a
and
completely
Matilda.
different approach,
Already half
and I think
HP.
Geek Fam are just either not recognizing it or just not used to
Man.
this playstyle.
we
Oh,
saw
wow.
a team
I
fight
really didn't think it'd be a
domination in game
4-0.
one. We saw
I mean,
a
I said
pickoff
Geek was.
sorta
I
domination
figured
in game
Onic
two,
was
and now
gonna
we're
win,
just
but
seeing an
4-0.
objective domination from
Man.
Onic. They're trying to win on all fronts against Geek Fam. Even Kyrie there, look at him standing
Yeah, man.
menacingly. He was just there, and that presence alone.
I don't even. It's not
is
the
gonna force
draft
Luke to
this
say,
game.
all right, you know what? Sure,
I'd
I'll
say a
back
little
away."
bit.
Exactly. That's
Maybe
the
the
entire
Matilda.
theme, the zoning,
I don't know about giving the
potential coming in
Matilda.
From Onic and Geek Fam understand it because when they go forward, this
He's
is
literally
what
doing
they'll
whatever he
do.
wants.
I think
When they
no,
go forward,
no.
a Panda
Pin doesn't
forces
go
them
off.
back
Wait,
to
It
still
doesn't
time.
matter. He goes
He's
around.
to the team, and
Dead.
no amount of healing, no amount of resources will be able to get you out of a team
Marky
like
getting
this,
fucked by
who
Boots.
is 2,000 gold ahead. That's a knock up onto Luke. Meanwhile, Boots
Losing the 1v1 has to
Marky's
flicker
just
out.
still has a
Why did he
shield.
flicker? He had the
Keyboard guiding
ref.
with his circling eagle. And even a full
Flicker.
barrage to max range, forces
Marky.
him down the
Whoa, what the
He
hell?
comes through
Wait,
that, yeah.
Keyboy's dead.
I saw that.
Luke
tries to go in on CW, but
CW low as well.
CW
CW's dead.
Oh,
Luke
wait.
alive.
By Luke.
Wait.
Flickers out to
CW
safety,
and
and
Keyboard
Geek
both
Fam
down
Boyski
now.
with the flicker ult.
Boyski goes in with the
Win
flicker
in their
ult.
hands.
Luke
Kyrie
trying to follow up with it, but he
able to
can't.
jump back
Whoa,
up.
a boy.
Goes in with the
Stampede
flicker now into
brings Sans back
Sans.
all the way to the
Sans
back.
no sprint, no
Sans
ult.
dodging away.
And Sans is
China
dead.
doesn't
Okay.
He falls.
Geek
Wow.
Fam gets
What was that?
the
3
first
for
win
1? 3
in
for
the
2?
series.
That was greedy from Onic. He saw CW when he took the
No, that was
thing.
3 for 1.
3 for 1, 3 for 1. The boy died.
Because
Oh, wait, no, the boy didn't die.
Niall.
Niall
Just
died.
Niall.
Niall died, yeah.
Niall.
Geek Fam, as they retake the
3 for
game,
1.
they get a little bit more
That was
space.
too
They
greedy.
take
You just saw
away
the Ixial with the
away.
Matilda pull?
I did, yeah.
And I was like,
it
oh,
just-
what the hell?
Yeah,
It
I saw
moves.
that.
Keyboy going a little too heavy, still able to get out, doesn't commit onto that. But 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in, this is what we want to see.
That's the Geek Fam require, but also Onic just being uncharacteristically
pretty even now.
greedy for that
The
kill.
goal
They're
lead
just going
is
in
about to go
and
to like
bring
triple
CW
digits
all
only.
the way to the front line against a team with so much damage, but with shorter range. It's a bit of a similar matchup we've seen Geek Fam and Onic in before. But if the Onic wants to get success, they have to be a bit more careful. There's a lot of ways that Geek Fam can punish, and we're seeing it in the previous fight.
Penalty zone locked on to the baptism as well, comboed in together, but the guiding win
Boots manages
gets him
to
out.
escape
Now
though.
Onic mounting up
Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Geek Fam have
Nothing much to say.
advantage in numbers up top. Turns out Onic.
Just
Kari and
shit.
CW on
Free
the
tower.
Lord, nail spots.
Oh, now it's there. CW's hitting it. They're gonna pin.
Yeah, they're trying to do it. This is a little bit risky. I don't know who's gonna get.
Oh, what the fuck was that combo? What was that combo?
CW dealing quite a good amount of
What?
damage.
He just gave it to him for free.
He panicked.
Yeah.
Panic.
He literally wasted all the. Oh, Luke with the ults. Onto CW. CW doesn't have flicker.
Panic.
Oh, Luke's dead. Wait. Oh, wow, that move speed.
Gets him out. Keyboy.
Keyboy
Oh,
goes
Keyboy.
in.
Eagle.
Probably just gonna go out. Yep. No
As
mana.
Leo would say.
Shout out
Panic.
Leo.
Shout out Leo.
We miss you. But back to that point. Was that too early of an appraisal's wrath, Arashi?
I think he was just desperate to go
Yes.
for it.
Yes. Yes, it was, Eterna. Yes. Yes, it
If you
was.
saw it, then
essentially
yeah.
unlimited damage output. That's the benefit of a Mark. Keep hitting, keep doing damage, and now just wants to really seal the deal, take the Lord. And Kyrie,
Just sees it, then probably everyone else saw it.
Spin and just goes for it. Now in the bot side though, more aggression from Onic.
Luke's all alone.
Whoa, Luke.
Penalty
Whole thing on
zone.
Sans.
Low, goes in.
Sans with the ults. Luke got flicker out.
Luke got the flicker. Kari on the side tries to go in for a pin.
Oh, now we got a taunt somehow.
Yeah.
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 Hold it off.
Pull that off.
But Geek Fam has managed it enough.
Okay.
All right.
That's
Let's
fine.
reel it in a little
Only a
bit.
3K-ish lead,
but
Yeah.
again, like
Only 3K.
11
I mean, don't. But Geek Fam scales.
He's having a wall fall.
Geek Fam. Geek Fam. Geek Fam scales really well. Big bonk. That realm goes off. His dash. His dash. It's not gonna matter. Oh, CW with the ult. Holy.
Double with the Ixie ult.
Flicker back to the base.
That's a
They are
dangerous
quite low,
situation to be in.
but,
Using
yeah.
all your engage, but having nothing to cancel CW
Matilda's
on the
gonna
full
heal them,
barrage.
probably.
Onic was able to just force that fight due to the
Man.
abundance of resources they have, and Sans
Only
is
4 to
so
4.
risky with this Lilia.
With a 4K gold lead.
Using the black shoes,
Even
a
kills.
playstyle we haven't seen it in a long
Objective
time,
gaming.
but it shows that the rust really
Objective
isn't
gaming.
evident in his playstyle.
Definitely not. I'm surprised. Wait, are we surprised at this point? It's hard to tell.
It's just Sans things.
I really hope
Sans
it's not a
things, you're
3
right.
the
4,000
4-0.
gold lead now for Onic.
Yeah.
Keyboy.
It's
Wow.
Keyboy things as well.
See, and it doesn't even get taken
Keyboy got
down
quite
for
chunked
those
by Marky
kind
there.
of plays.
Might be
He's
Kadera
just
in time.
flexing at this point.
So unfair. But now,
Monster.
if
Kadera
you look
indie
at the
boss?
situation though, Geek Fam, Marky has been farming and he hasn't been taken down. So technically he can kind of be the difference maker, but it depends on how the fight begins, right? There's a lot of ways for Onic to zone him out. So then the shoes on the other foot. If he wants to try and stay in the Nether Realm, then Geek Fam needs to play around him. And I think it's a bit difficult because Onic are the ones that can dictate the movements, dictate the crowd control. And Kyrie compared to
Only
Nile,
4K
I must
deficit.
say,
A
is so
boy.
much better.
Wait, Beliski sounds ulted early.
Sans had the
Wait.
ult.
What was that? Black shoes
1
no
HP?
longer
With the
survives this.
pull?
The
Wait,
follow-
I don't
die?
think it gets it.
Oh
I don't think it
my
gets it.
god, 1 HP.
With the guiding wind
I
to
don't think-
save
I didn't
him.
think-
My goodness.
Wow.
Even with a blunder, it's not
They have
enough
to get the top
take
wave though.
one of
It's
Onyx's
Luke
members
basically.
down, but
That's
they do
Luke.
have an
Boots
advantage.
is doing a Luke
An
cosplay right
advantage
now.
Somebody
to utilize
Wait.
here.
It's only 1
No,
minion though.
Boots isn't going for it. They're not even trying. They're not trying.
They're trying to rush this? They're gonna flip this?
Yeah, they're trying to get it. They're trying to get it now. Let's see it.
Oh, nice.
Now actually,
For the Nether Realm.
Kari goes in for the pin. GW goes in
Oh
with the
my
ult with the-
god.
Oh my god, that combo. Nile falls.
Wait, that combo is so good.
Trying to chase Marky down.
Massive team
Can't
fight.
quite find him.
No, they're still going.
Wait, oh, they're still going.
They're still going.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. He might live.
That
Keyboy,
Ixie
guiding
ult
win.
with the Matilda's dirty.
That's so that's actually, and then he
dirty.
doesn't even need to
That
flicker.
is so dirty.
He doesn't even need to flicker
But he has
when he
to
does
take
that.
it with Marky.
Are they gonna end?
Filthy.
There's no way they can. They're gonna lose top high ground. That's 1 HP. CW's just gonna go for
That
it.
is
Ignore the
dirty,
Lord. They take all the
dude.
blaze turrets down.
That's
Without the
filthy.
Lord, without minions, they just get it. They poke it down. And who's it worth for? Do I even need to ask?
Who even thinks of that shit?
How do you reply to that?
Well.
Yeah.
He gets the orange buff.
What do you do?
Thrizzle would be like the only thing with the ult. But damn. Thrizzle ulted really early there, got no one.
Two-man pinned down and a full
Look
barrage.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
In our own games, we question if it is possible. Full barrage into the guiding win. Well, now we have a very definite answer. That is deadly. Why isn't it possible?
Disgusting, right? Because the one thing that Ixia lacks
Whoa, Sans getting pulled back.
is a movement, but
He gets out though, a sprint.
being able to pull him in and out
6K
within
lead.
that
Two
ultimate,
higher grounds
that's
gone.
like the
Kinda
perfect
starting to
setup
feel like
coming in
the,
from Onic, the perfect
second game a little
solution
bit.
to Ixia's immobility when
Oh,
she
here's
goes
Boots.
in for her ultimate.
Oh,
Boots on the back line.
Dash goes off.
Onic being quite aggressive here.
Possible,
It's just a perma 5v5.
CW is farming away, so it doesn't seem like this is a fight that they want to have. Now those is
Marky can't even walk up. Look how far back he is.
Control to hold down the raging panda.
Why do you think? Because the Matilda?
Yeah, Matilda for sure. Because she just second skill ults him and he's like so mobile.
Right now.
Kyrie getting poked out. Jumps. Boots. On the Marky. Netherrealm. That's a bad Netherrealm. Wait, Boots. Immo. No, my God. Wait, Kyrie. Kyrie. Wait, Kyrie. Kyrie's dead. Wait, Flicker over Beloy. Flicker on the CW as well. But CW didn't even flicker. He wasn't even scared.
One down for Onic.
Niall's being aggressive.
Two down for Geek Fam. Making three.
Nell's getting
Niall
hurt.
almost caught.
Is Keyboy? No way.
They're gonna keep. Are they gonna go for this?
He's just
Look at the
pushing
base.
all right. He's doing Keyboy things, but in the
I don't
grand
think
scheme
so.
of things, that was a huge win coming in from Onic.
Dude, the Ixia ults are doing so much.
What?
Ixia Matilda.
Well, how did it end
Yeah,
up
the
like that?
Ixia
Because
ults.
technically
Luke
Luke
tried
was
to
doing
reply.
everything right.
What
His
more could he really
job
do
is
there?
penalty zoning CW in the back line. He was able to do that.
What more can Luke
Why
really
was
do,
there
though?
no damage? Where was the follow-up?
Okay, I think the question is the follow-up on who. The fight was so sporadic at every single direction due to the guiding win, and CW is the main
Boots was
carry
about
here.
to die,
And in that
too.
fight, he was
Crazy.
relatively untouched. Geek Fam were kind of baited by the
Penalty
low
zone
HP.
on the
minute is it?
CW,
Like
Arashi.
20
Yet he
-ish?
still survived.
In game?
Because alone, the Terizla
No,
can't
not
really
even
do
15.
It's
all that,
16.
especially
What are you
with
saying?
Keyboy
20.
just
The camera,
escorting
the camera,
CW. So Geek Fam needs to find someone
my
else
Logitech
to join
camera
the fray with
clicks
him.
Jeez.
Like earlier, when a
right in
boy
the
was
middle
able
of
to
the
get
screen
his
and
hands on
blocks the
CW,
game time.
he does get taken
I
out.
want to move my
If you take a
camera.
look at the items here, though, Sans is doing a lot of
1630,
burst
yeah.
heavy damage.
Oh, but Bruno has Albert. That's interesting. Oh, Beloyski.
CW's gone.
Oh, that's bad. That's a free lord. They can't walk off anything without Beloy.
That might be GG.
Think of doing
It might be GG off that. Ixia still has flicker.
She
You
got
have a
way
lead.
too
That's when you
bad.
know.
Yeah.
You've gone to their minds.
She got
The
full gold
marksman
shield.
was right in
Full
front of you,
gold shield.
and they
What do you
couldn't do a thing.
What do you really do?
It's just a big, massive mind game, man, at this point. If they want to go on that without the intelligence, without
Wow.
the vision,
She got so
they're worried
fed.
that if they jump on CW,
She
it's
did.
going to be a counter engage instead.
Exactly.
With the items built up here, a boy
Oh,
tries to
Sans
make a play,
poking
but
out a
Sans,
boy.
Look at him. He's walking in the front lines.
And now it's Keyboy
The
flying.
boy might have to
in the front
flicker.
lines.
Gets
No,
out.
he's
Back
fine.
to safety, and that's all three. Base
gets
turrets
the
down.
last tower of
17
Geek Fam.
minutes, 7,000 gold
Man.
lead. Onic are mounting up
I think that
to a
this is it.
siege. Might
Unless
be
they
the
can do
final
something
one
crazy
to
and
secure
kill
match
CW,
point.
then that's it.
The thing, yeah, CW is like,
Not
If they can kill
what we
CW,
expected from Geek Fam at
they can
all.
defend.
I don't think they. CW has flicker and a
And it's insane
Matilda.
because every single
I don't.
member of
I don't know how they're
Onic
gonna kill him.
It is a
several
taller. I
different
mean,
playstyles, and we see
everybody.
that come through here.
This is 10
Circling
spells.
Eagle
all up.
onto 4, knocking
All
4
10
up
spells
right now. Is that going to be Niall?
Netherrealm goes off.
Has given the Netherrealm.
Oh, flicker roll from CW, from Luke. CW.
He has a full barrage.
CW. He's 1 HP. Matilda.
CW and Keyboy.
Oh,
Get him
wait.
out.
CW's
CW
doing
gets the shield. He gets the guiding win.
No way.
You can't do
It's only
it.
Sans
That's
who
one
was
for
taken
one,
now.
though.
It is 1 for 1. They defend. They defend.
But Onic
No
are able to
way.
back off.
But dude, the Matilda and the flicker.
But there you go. A
Out,
boy
went back
barreling
to
in together
Keyboy.
with Luke.
Yeah, that was part of that.
Keyboy was in the
Shut
front
CW
line.
down in the
That was
middle of
pretty
the fight.
bad.
Unfortunately, they were unable to take him out due to the
my
guiding win.
God.
And that was their big opportunity.
Oh
Now
my
with
He
that
panicked. He thought Matilda was gonna pull him out, but she was actually going in.
A bit further
Yeah,
away
I mean,
from
that-
CW
it's hard
for
to
the
really
next
check,
fight.
and that
It's a bit of a victory, but what can Geek Fam
You
find
would
with it?
assume
Are they going?
More fights.
Oh,
They're
he
trying to get
Matilda
more
dash.
catches.
Dude, this Matilda. If it weren't for the Matilda, he'd be so fucked.
At
Yeah, they wouldn't
all.
have picked.
Yeah, they wouldn't have picked it. They wouldn't have picked it. The Matilda is literally just Just saving him so hard.
It makes that pick possible, and it makes it really not even just possible. It makes it.
With 61
Yeah, with the
seconds
ult,
left
it makes it
for
so
the
strong.
Lord to spawn next. Do you even think that
Insanely
Onic
strong.
require it? Do you think they're gonna go for it here?
I think they can if they want to. At this point, it's an open book. They have all the tools available to do whichever they want. A big team fight, a split push. There's so many options available to them, and that's just so confusing.
Man.
Can't imagine being on the receiving end. Because even earlier, we expect Boots to maybe go a bit more aggressively, shut down a boy or Marky.
Loyalty getting dove on here. He's fine. He has flicker. He doesn't have flicker actually.
More survivability for CW.
And now,
Yeah, how many spells are going to be up for this? I think
Everyone,
I
everyone,
think
yeah.
Marky will be a little bit late, but that's the only
power
one.
spike they've been
Everyone
waiting
else
for.
will have it when it's
The power
moment.
spike we've been waiting for. Marky is on.
If they
one.
kill
He's on
CW,
his
it's
final
GG.
item.
But
That
it's just,
Windstalker
it's really hard for them to
self
kill
boost one.
CW.
Is this
They
going
almost
to
had
be
it,
enough
though.
to leave a dent?
Yeah,
They'd
almost.
almost
On
have
Onyx
it.
frontliners.
I don't know if they're going to get another chance like that.
All
but
gonna
maybe
rely
we'll
on
see.
how Geek Fam are able
That
to
might have been
catch
their only
Onyx,
shot.
right? If they can make Onyx commit to a fight, then Marky can output that damage. But otherwise, the kite back I think is just going to be too different.
It's really on Luke though, whether they get CW or not.
There's that macro
He's
threat as well
trying.
from Boots.
Yeah, he's
That's
trying.
it. He's really
It's on
trying his
Onyx to really
best here.
fumble the ball here
to make
and
it happen.
give Geek Fam that
Our
perfect
boy is
fight
doing some
where
nice
a boy can
saves,
output
too.
all the damage, can maybe get
Our boy's
taken out
really
and
Yeah.
come
as
back.
well.
His Pheromones is
back
good.
to Pheromones.
Those are some nice old saving. They saved Nail in the base. Wow.
Timing
It's always like, it
determination.
just seems like his name would be Nail.
is going to be very important
Yeah,
here.
it's Nile.
And Onic are looking to zone out Geek Fam at this point. They need to make things.
They need to shove that bot wave. It's like what they're worried about.
Neither team can literally, like, you can't poke anybody.
to
Both
threaten
teams have just a
CW in
healer.
the back line.
That's
It
a
looks like
circling
they want a
eagle.
50-50
this.
Boyski Kyrie is
looks
in the
like they
mix
want
right
a
now.
50-50
Luke,
this.
he's looking for CW.
Heavy spin, he
Now,
will.
Kyrie
And now
ult.
gets zoned away.
Who got
It's
it?
gonna be who?
I think Kyrie got it, yeah.
Kyrie got it.
As Luke is
Luke,
isolated.
in a really bad spot. Flicker's out.
Use defensively to the back. What is
The Ixio goes off. They all flicker. Ixio flickers. Matilda fall. Luke's 1 HP.
Everybody joining?
Trying to run away.
Luke
Now
1
with
HP.
3-man taunt. Niall
Wait, Niall's so deep.
Kyrie 1 HP. Will it be able?
Wait, flicker from a boy. What was that?
Once again, Boots.
That's it. GG.
One member left
Oh,
standing.
big bonk. Oh, it's not gonna matter.
Gets one,
What was that,
but
Winter?
Tewe has been
Yeah.
left untouched.
Keyboy, the only
11 and
That boy is up, but it's not gonna matter, man.
On a fight.
Oh, hell
Onic.
Okay, he gets one.
Sans, however, can they push for the
He
end?
knows it's
I don't think
over.
it's enough. I don't think a boy can defend this all alone.
He got ammo.
Tries the immortality. He tries to delay the inevitable. And Onic are
Winter
the
Trump.
inevitable. A
Jenny
full
gets
barrage right in the
ulted.
face of a
GG.
boy. Onic,
Oh,
the Sky Kings, as dominant as ever.
dude.
It's
Them drafts, man. That Matilda Ixia combo, bro.
Geek Fam are down.
Let's go.